So 2 years ago, or I would say approximately 2 years ago, I was suckered into putting down my money into a Kickstarter campaign. And now the reason I say I was suckered is because there's a lot of cool things on Kickstarter, but as a consumer, I didn't realize the perils of, I guess, investing in a campaign. Many people think that when they put their money down on a campaign, they're gonna get that product exactly when they want it. And what I realized, and what many other people realize, is that that's not often the case. I waited 2 years to get this product, and although I'm kind of pissed off, I am happy as well that I did receive the item. And what it is the Giroptic 360 camera, and so it is able to take video from all around and stitch it together. And with the whole craze of virtual reality and 360 videos on Facebook, I think this would be a good addition. So a lot of products on Kickstarter, they'll claim to have all these capabilities or these advanced capabilities, and then they fail to deliver on time. And what that does is it allows competitors to catch up and beat them. So I think these guys just made it out just in time. I've had other 360 cameras, and so I know what I'm looking for in terms of quality. The other ones I did not like, so hopefully this will offer better picture quality and easier picture and video management. It did come with a few of the things, a box here, a mystery box with no label, lens cups, waterproof, and just on the other side how to use it, some sort of lens or magnifying glass, and telescopic camera pole, so like a selfie stick, if you want to call it that, and also a thank you card. I'm sure they wanted to put this in there because they're really happy that people didn't cancel and request their money back. But just a little message from a guy named Richard Ollier, and the way the reason I'm saying it that way is because I think this guy is French, or I know this guy is French because the company or this team is based out of France. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I've never opened it, and most of my reviews are not rehearsed. I do not have a script, so I do apologize if I go mumble and on about a certain subject, but I'll try not to. But I like to keep them raw as possible so you guys know what you're getting, and I'm just gonna give you my reaction as I go ahead and open this. So, a lot of people wait for the best for the last and all that, but I want to get to the bottom of this and kind of open it up. So it opens up just by pushing it. Okay. Now, if you want to look at the box, I'll give you a quick glimpse of the box. It just tells you the capabilities and whatnot. I'll post pictures after the video that you guys can kind of go ahead and look at, but I'm not going to go over that too much because it takes too much time on this video, and a lot of people do complain, and I do apologize, but I do take feedback into account. A lot of you guys are just goddamn brutal. I mean, you guys are just fucking mean, and there's people out there that are suicidal that are on YouTube. And I mean, if you're just mean to everybody, one day you're gonna get that suicidal person really, really depressed. And I mean, people do end their lives because of social media bullying. So anyway, not me though. I have a tough skin, so screw you guys if you hate me. Anyway, so it tells me right here that the capabilities, the brief capabilities, that it can film at 2K, 30 frames per second, and it can take pictures at 4K. 360 degree pictures. Okay, so that's pretty badass if you think about it, especially in a virtual reality environment. Like if you have virtual reality goggles, which I did make a review about, called the VR Box 2. Go ahead and check it out. But it's totally immersive when you look at these images, and if it's claiming to take pictures in 360 degrees in 4K, then that's awesome. And it's saying it's Wi-Fi capable, which is almost a necessity these days, and it has GPS, so I guess wherever you take the picture, it'll know the location. And the color of the camera that I got is black. So let's quickly look at it. So this is the camera. I like how it's put together. I mean, the box is pretty neat. It has I guess some literature here, and it says in a few minutes you'll be able to capture the world as never before. And this is just a quick start guide. So it's about 5-6 steps. Well, actually about 5 steps. So very easy setup. Again, I'm not going to go over that in detail. This is the battery. At least I think, yep. This is the battery. It reminds me of just like a standard digital camera battery. And it's a lithium-ion, 3.7 volts. Okay, and then it has a nice little slot here for it. Now you're provided with a pretty weird-looking USB and a micro or mini USB. I believe that's what it is right there. And I do apologize for any time taken for me just trying to maneuver this. Okay, so this is the camera. You see these green tabs, they're just tabs where you can actually pull off and expose the lens. So there's a lens here, as you can see. There's a lens here, and there's a lens here. So there's 3 on the top, as you can see. And the feel of this is kind of just like a suede type of, I don't know, I mean like a rubber, just kind of different type of rubber. But it just feels cool. The bottom is kind of different as well. It's where you plug it in, I believe. And there's no other lenses, so other than that, it's very tiny. As you can see, it fits in my hand, and it just looks unique. I'm very eager to use this, so we'll check it out in a second. Okay, this is the telescopic camera pole. And the packaging is very nice. Seems like they really care about their product. And cool blue colored selfie stick is what I like to call it. Which it has like a pivot or like a ball joint right here, as you can tell, which allows it to pivot in different ways, and then you can obviously tighten it. So let's go ahead and see how that would look. There you go. So if you're walking around at a park or at the beach, or you wanted to get some sort of 360 degree shot, and you wanted to, if you wanted to take a picture above some shrubs or bushes, this is a telescopic selfie stick, as I want to call it, and that is provided for. So I bought into this campaign for $349. So I got this all for $349. A lot of these cameras are ranging from a couple hundred dollars, about $250 to $500, I would say. Okay. So what this is very interesting. I did not know that they would have something like this. So what I think this is an adapter for your phone. So your phone slips in right here, and essentially you can view pictures taken from this guy right here in 360 degrees in a virtual reality type of unit. So if you don't know, what I'd like you to do is go ahead and look up VR Box 2.0, and you'll find one of my videos, and you'll see exactly how these cheap adapters turn your camera into a cheap virtual reality device. And if you think about it, it's not really cheap, it's just a cheap solution, because your phones are very powerful. They have gyros in them. They can track your head or which way you're looking. And so with $30 contraptions, you can turn your phone into a virtual reality set. So anyway, my next step is, my next step is to go ahead and I'm gonna connect this to my computer, download the app that I need to, and I'm gonna start filming with this bad boy. And after I film with it, I'm gonna go ahead and post it on my YouTube channel. And you should go ahead and subscribe, because I'm gonna try to get some really cool shots. And YouTube does provide 360 degree support, so you'll be able to see all of those in 360 degrees. Stay tuned. Go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you like tech, drones, just viral stuff, I think you'll really enjoy my content. So thanks for tuning in, and thanks for giving me just about 15 minutes of your time. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.